Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Psycho, and I am back for the second time today, considering my computer decided to go dead right as I was doing my outro statement. But it's all good, I'm willing to record this again. Today's video, I want to talk about a certain character, whether he is unpopular or not. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I figured I would do this video because I find this character sort of interesting, and I want to see what you guys think as well. This character I'm going to discuss is Father Gabriel. Now, one of the reasons I find Father Gabriel interesting, especially since he stepped up his game within the last episode, is because of his inner struggle. There's an inner conflict with Father Gabriel between the side of morals and the side of being a coward. You can see within the TV show that his side of morals and his cowardness fight within him. When we first met Father Gabriel, I thought he was definitely an interesting character, and I know a lot of people hated him for the fact that he ratted out the group, he couldn't be trusted, he was a liar, and he was afraid of things, he was a coward. But that doesn't mean that he still can't be interesting. The reason I enjoy watching this character is because the creators can make you hate a character, but then the next couple of episodes they can make you really enjoy his presence. They did this with Nicholas, in my opinion. I know a lot of people still hate Nicholas, but I absolutely hated Nicholas when he tried to kill Glenn in the beginning. But as it went on and Glenn sort of became his mentor and he was his apprentice, it sort of evolved into where I actually started liking Nicholas up until his situation with Glenn. And still at the very end, even when he did die, he wasn't really intentionally trying to screw over Glenn. But with his final quote, he stated to Glenn, "Thank you." The reason I think he said this is because he wanted Glenn to know, and he wanted to say that he appreciates all that Glenn has done for him. Nicholas knew he was a coward from the start, and he knew that Glenn gave him a chance, even though he knew what kind of person Nicholas was. He said thank you as a token of appreciation of what he has changed him to be. He had lost all hope, but he knows that Glenn tried, and he attempted to change everything for the better. I find this similar in Father Gabriel, because Father Gabriel is a character that a lot of people hated, but now that he stepped his game up, and he actually assisted Rick in saving Judith, I have gained a lot of respect for him as a character. Like I mentioned, I really do love it when the creators can make you hate a character, and then slowly make you change into actually liking them. It's really cool because at the very beginning in the Season 6 premiere, Rick wouldn't even trust Father Gabriel with the simple task of assisting them in leading the walkers away from Alexandria. Now, 8 episodes later, he's trusting him with his own daughter. There's one thing that I do want to point out. In my review of start to finish episode 8 of season 6, where Rick and Father Gabriel are trapped in the house and covered in zombie guts, I said that there was sort of a redemption aspect that I could see within Father Gabriel when he looks Rick straight into the eyes and he says, basically, you can count on me, I'm not going to fail you this time. And for some reason, I really did believe him when he said this. And I had been telling everybody that Father Gabriel would get some sort of redemption within the next few episodes probably, and a lot of people sort of laughed at me and said how much they hated Father Gabriel, but it actually ended up happening. And that just shows what a good actor this guy is, because he portrays a character as telling the truth, and you can actually see that he is telling the truth. And that is a perfect acting art form, I think, when you can make someone know whether a character is telling the truth or not, and it's not even that obvious, it's just the way they say it and the way they look at you. This complexity of Father Gabriel's inner struggle is what I love the most about the character. Father Gabriel is a calm and collected character, but there is also this sort of badassery to him as well when you think about it. Just think about the moment when he body slammed that walker. I feel like those are little touches that sort of come out of him at certain moments that we don't get to see a lot because of his calm character. I really loved his quote in the latest episode where he states, "God has given us the will to do it ourselves to save Alexandria." I absolutely loved this quote because he says it in a calm way, but it has such an impact. It really just added the cherry on the top just to see that character grow and work together and actually be courageous to save Rick and his people. He didn't have to go out that church. He already did a favor for Rick, but he went the extra mile just to help Rick and the group. Now, you could also say he wanted to save himself as well, but I also saw a little generosity of him actually wanting to be moral and help those people. I feel that Rick has a newfound respect for Father Gabriel and sort of acceptance, considering that he helped him in 2 ways within that one episode. Every so often, I do like to have these character breakdowns. Even if it's an unpopular opinion, I do like to discuss it just because we have a community here where we can be respectful to each other, but also discuss differences or the same opinions about things. There's also something that I really can't explain about Father Gabriel that makes him so interesting, and it's just hard to find what I want to say about him. And let me know what you guys think about this analysis. If you agree with it, let me know. If you don't agree with it, politely say why. But like I said, this is a community where we all discuss things within the show that we love, and you guys are definitely able to do that. I fully respect that, and I actually encourage that. Discussion is really fun, and especially when it's about something that you really enjoy. I also have one more update that I want to let you guys know about. I will be doing a separate video for this as well once I get everything straightened out. I have created a secondary channel for this channel, and it's going to be called Your Boy Psycho 2. And it's basically a backup, a plan B, just in case something goes wrong. And it's sort of like a regroup. And if you want to somehow compare this to The Walking Dead, it's like when the prison gets overrun and you all meet at Sanctuary. You all have that other place you can meet at and join together. So it's going to be called Your Boy Psycho 2. I'm going to link it below if I have it completed and ready, and if you guys want to subscribe, that would help out a ton, just so if something happens, you know, you've always got that backup. You can always go there and I'll update you guys there. It's just like a regroup place as a fail-safe in case something happens, like I said. So please subscribe to that. That would be a major thing that I want you guys to do, is go and subscribe to that, because like I said, it's a backup and it helps out. As always, I really do appreciate you guys watching, and please leave a like on the video if you don't mind. And if you're new, we just hit 8,500 subscribers, and that is an absolutely awesome milestone. I'm heading on the road to 10K, and hopefully that will be soon before the season ends. That would be absolutely amazing, and I would love to hit that number if you guys want to help me out in this. Anyways, thanks for watching again, guys. I really appreciate it. Peace out.